Welcome back to Dream Big Tuesday live by nights. As you can see, we still have light and beautiful sound of the birds and the winds breezing. And today I wanted to check in. 2 weeks ago, I made a video called Feelings. Um, and I've been thinking a lot about that because there's another side to feelings, that feelings can also be deceiving. So, welcome to chapter 2 of that part. So, I would like to share some thoughts about that today. And because feelings is something we are always in constant mode every day, every second of our life, even when we are sleeping. And I'm always amazed from being an artist, an actor, when I watch a TV show on Netflix, HBO, and if I resonate and connect with the characters that are well written and the performances being real, how that makes me feel, and I connect instantly with tears of joy or really understand that feelings that they're going through. Of course, it's acting, but the feelings that they're portraying are real for all of us. We have one viewer. Thank you for coming on. You can write in the comments below. I can see your name, um, whoever it is. Thank you for checking in. So that's always amazing to me because feelings drives us all the time. It never shuts down ever, as long as we are living. So that's something I've been thinking about. But also, feelings can be deceiving, as the title of my live today, because most of the time we're also experiencing feelings that are disguised as something else. And that's why we need to get on a, most of the time, we need to get to a higher vibration and frequency within ourselves to actually discern those feelings and what they are before we make a decision about how those feelings might um, be the truth or not. But the feelings will always be true for you, whatever it is. But it's your responsibility to discern and find out what it means to you and how you can grow from it. So that's something I've been thinking about a lot today and these last couple of weeks. And this time in my life, I'm really in a feeling mode every day because I have a beautiful new soul in my life. Um, a new baby girl, my daughter, and she's absolutely gorgeous and growing so fast. And sorry about the wind, guys. And I'm just waiting for the moment that she will start to feel those feelings that, you know, we have all experienced in life when she starts to develop her feeling registry, as I call it. Thank you for giving me likes. Thank you for coming on my live here. So yeah, I seeing the children growing up, and I'm fortunate to be father second time around, and it's very different being father second time around than first time around. Even I worked with children my whole life since I was quite young. From my first full time job was in a kindergarten where I was really dealing with kids' feelings. They're the same age as my son now. He's almost 6, so I was working in Norway in a kindergarten, and they were between 3 and 6 years old. And I was actually the only male there, man working in the kindergarten. So I was kind of put as the responsible for the tough boys, and that was a challenge that I really took upon me and actually made me grow and wanting to understand how it is to feel as a child, but also how I can connect with that child on their level. And I see that a lot with my son now, that I actually always kept myself intact and being playful. So our kids are actually the mirror of ourselves, and they will also always get us grounded when we are frustrated with our feelings as adults. And that's something I see in my kids already. And they're amazing. They're absolutely outstanding in how they can just get you grounded in a seconds, because they can see, they just want to see their mom and dad happy all the time, and they want to see us playing with them all the time, which we can't most of the time because somebody has to make the money, somebody has to cook the food. But you know what, these last 2 days I just combined those two. I was doing a test of myself. I was just playing with my son while I was cleaning up or I was cooking. I would just take those seconds between the cooking and playing with him, because he wants to play at the exact same time as I want to cook or have to cook. So we get dinner on the table at the right time. So that was fun. And that's actually who I am. I'm always playful. I'm a playful person. I want to have fun all the time. But it always can't be fun all the time. But we can actually, as adults, not. I mean, we should always remember to have fun, and especially our children. They just ask for our attention, and they ask it in such a beautiful way and a sincere way, which we kind of forget as adults, as fathers and mothers. And that's something I have forgotten sometimes. And now, being father second time around, I will be better at doing that and be conscious about that. So that's kind of what I also mean, that feelings can be deceiving. That actually I miss the point sometimes, that my son is just trying to tell me this very simple thing and I make it very, very complicated. Or he's just being really hard on me to go to bed, or he doesn't do what I tell him to clean up, or all those things that we are responsible as parents to teach our kids. But if you make fun of it, cleaning up, that's another example. And I also did that, and it was so much more fun. Plus, I was more relaxed, and I was more happy. And then the ease, joy, and glory kicked in. That why make it difficult, but you can make it with ease. So play with him while they're cleaning up. Play with your kids while they're cleaning up. And the best parents I've seen and the best teachers I've seen, they're actually doing that, and that's why they're the best. So yeah, um, that's an amazing gift to have and to practice as a skill, to be better parent, better father, mother, teacher. So yeah, um, that's kind of what I want to share today. And also, I also want to promote today that it's 10 years ago I have directed, or not directed, but made, produced a documentary, which is part of my life story. And this year, it's exactly 10 years ago. and I will soon be launching the teaser trailer for that documentary. And it's called Ramadan Backpacker. And I'm very proud of this project. And it's been part of my life. And it's actually the last 10 years of my life is what I have today is a result of that. Um, and I'm just about to finish that project. And I would love to share my vision with you, the world, because that movie, that documentary, has all the feelings that I have experienced my whole life, and also deals with a lot of kids, um, inspiring that inspired me to the life I have today. So I'll be launching that soon. So keep track of that, and if you want to be part of seeing where I'm gonna post it, I have a page here on Ramadan, uh, here on Facebook called Ramadan Backpacker, where I have been posting in the past about the project. So if you would like to enter that group, yeah, it's called Ramadan Backpacker here on Facebook. It's a public page, and I know a lot of you watching have, because I'm posting to that page right now as well, just live. So I know you guys are watching, and thank you so much for your support. I can say that right now. I'll be posting there soon. Matisse trailer. I'm very excited to see the response of that because I've been working on it for a long, long time. Because I had some challenging years the last 10 years. But you know, a project like that can always be developed, and it has grown into something massive that I could not predict is where my life is right now, which I'm really proud of. And they, and it's all coming from my feelings, my emotions. My life's journey has changed a lot. So that's also why I have um, keep working on it to get those feelings right and the mood and the setting in the film. So I was just going to promote that today. So thank you for listening. And it's a beautiful, beautiful evening, even if it's not sunny and glory. So thank you for watching my video today. And I'll see you next Tuesday. And remember, always dream big.